Have you ever heard the expression, find a job you love and you'll never work another day in your life?
Hmm.
Like, what does that really mean, right? In the simplest sense, Phong, it's people find their state of happiness in productivity. And playfulness by its nature is very energized, right? When you think about playing, kids aren't passed out sleeping on the park bench. They're
Hmm.
running, they're exuding confidence, they're spilling out a lot of energy, and it seems like it's never ending sometimes. And the premise is this, that if we designed a workplace where people's jobs were more complementary to their personality styles as it related to play, it's far more likely to be far more productive. Perfect example, some people are storytellers. Like they say,
Hmm.
gather around, and they're good communicators. Well, you probably wouldn't want to put a storyteller in a job where he's in front of a computer like this all day. He would not be happy. He or she would be disengaged, right? Just like another play personality is collector, right? Somebody who amasses stuff. Well, if you were an accountant, you're probably a collector. So you don't want to put them out on the front line trying to sell things. But we've not really ever thought of it this way before. So I like to tell people we kind of hammer home three things. Let's redefine play, right? Give it a new idea. Then we can reimagine work. And
Mm.
once we reimagine work, we can actually redesign the human experience at work. What is it, like 70–80% of people who go to work today don't like their job? I mean, it's constantly in that number.
Hmm.
That's a lot of people. So,
Right.
yeah. So does that kind of answer your question? A little tangential, but
Yeah, no, that definitely does. Um, I could definitely just kind of see how some people would be more resistant than others. And maybe it has to do with generation, um, and past a certain age.
100% agree with you. And the actual program we're doing now is designed for like a control group in a company. So if we went to a company, excuse me, with say 1,000 people, we'd only have 7 people go through this first project. It's an experiment. And
Right.
so if you think about experiments in general, when do we pay the most attention? When we're trying something new that we came up with that we think maybe this is better. It could be, I'm going to drive this way to work and save more time. I'm going to reorganize how I do my bills, save a little cash, change my workout, get different things. We pay attention then. So by experimenting with play, we get people actually observing what's going on. And probably some of the biggest things that affect most workers based on surveys I've seen, lack of productivity because of lack of focus. And the lack of focus sometimes has to do with work, but here's the truth. The Surgeon General in October last year said that reported, it's a great report. I'll give you the link if you want to put it into the podcast notes later, but 74% of all Americans surveyed, it was a large survey done in 2021, reported that they have the early onset or like a medical marker to mental health issues. So we think of mental health issues as like real serious stuff, right? Depression, suicidal thoughts, bipolar, anger management. But really, it starts with I'm agitated. I don't sleep well. I'm lethargic at work. I can't focus. I have stress or hypertension. And what happens is we don't know how to manage those things. And because we don't know how to manage those things, they just stack up in the body. So 76% said they've got those things going on. But listen to this, Phong. 84%, according to the report, are actually getting or reporting, I guess is a better way to say it, that the cause of those early signs and symptoms, if you want to call them that, is the workplace.
Hmm.
So by shifting the energy of the workplace and being more cognizant or aware, maybe there's an opportunity to change some of that. But until we change it, there's no way people are coming to work focused because they're stressed. And all stress is my focus on something I can't resolve.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you watch the full episode here. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click on the subscribe button. I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video.